check. So, quick question. What is the one piece of advice that you wish you knew before you started your cryptocurrency journey in investing? And also, we're going to talk about Elon Musk, SpaceX, and Dogecoin, because he is up to something else, and I want you guys to keep up to date with what Elon is doing with Dogecoin. So stay tuned, like and subscribe. Let's get right on to this one. So, important question today. Shout out to Exodus. They asked it on Twitter and people chimed in, and I wanted you guys to, do the same thing. Let me know in the comment section below, because it is an important question. They asked, what is one piece of advice that you wish you knew when you started your journey in crypto? And people have chimed in. This guy says that he wish he knew about crypto exchanges and just how corrupted they were, which is a fair point. There's a lot of exchanges that are very corrupted. They manipulate prices, they have favorite coins and tokens. There's a lot of stuff that is going on in the background when it comes to cryptocurrencies. This guy says just two pieces of advice that he wish he knew before starting in crypto. He says, number one, only invest in what you are prepared to lose. This is like the number one thing. Everyone talks about this when you first come into crypto. It's obvious. Put money that you are willing to lose. You're not going to lose your sleep if you lose that kind of money. Number two, he says, don't respond to DMs from people claiming to help you with your crypto questions. They're just scammers that are always looking to steal your bags, which is true also. I remember back in 2017, 2018, particularly that year, I used to see a lot of live streams, right? These people would live stream, for example, XRP, the scammers, and they would put like a QR code on the thing, on the camera, on video, and they would just show you like a 5-hour interview of Brad Garlinghouse talking about Ripple technology and how bullish things are and the partnerships they are having, yada yada. Meanwhile, they would have a QR code on the side of the screen that would tell you, donate to the Ripple Foundation 1XRP buyback or some sort of scam, and then they would give you back 2 for every 1XRP that you give. And I would always fall for those. I did it for like once or twice before I realized, money ain't coming back. But I didn't really lose much back then. I would put in like, 50 XRP tokens and just never see it back then, and that was just what it was until I realized, these were scams. This is not the real Ripple Foundation doing this. And then, I started warning people about, those things. And then around 2019 and 2020, I think people caught up. Once people catch up on these things, these scammers, they always disappear. This was just me being a newbie. I came into crypto in 2017, didn't know what to do, dived straight into BitConnect, and then it died, and then the market died with it in January 2018 onwards. So that was the thing. And this guy says, wait for the bear market. I don't know what that's supposed to do. He wished that he would have waited for a bear market. Yeah, bear market is right now. I always preach this on this channel. You can consider it whatever you want to consider it, but it's just being simplistic and having the ability to buy low and flipping these prices high. I made a video on HBuy yesterday. You literally seen us a couple months ago when I talked about HBuy. It was at 3 cents. Yesterday it went all the way up to 9.5 cents, almost touching 10 cents, guys. That's profit. You can take profit, you can buy back in lower. Right now HBuy is on its way back down to like 8 cents or something to that nature. But I'm just saying, if you DCA, if you dollar cost average into the right projects, you can make a ton load of money. Now this guy says, do not enter the bull market. You essentially become exit liquidity for people that buy bottoms. This is absolutely true. I mean, if I buy it right now, those who will buy it from me, if I'm buying a coin right now at 8 cents, those who would buy it from me at $3, $10, they will become the exit liquidity. This is how market works. You have to sell it to somebody at a higher price in order for you to make gains. In crypto though, we're hoping that at those higher prices, an adoption would come of some sort, and those higher prices would remain, so that the people that buy the tops, they don't lose money. But unfortunately, we have been having these cycles where it dips down almost 80 to 90%. So there you have it. It's just the law of crypto. It's the law of investing, period. You're in the market to buy low and sell high, and not buy high and sell low. So that's why I urge people to always buy at low prices when nobody cares about these projects and they're at the bottom of the barrel. That's when you should dive in. This one says, number one, hold, and number two, if it's too good to be true, it is. This is also true, because you see a lot of it happening. I mean, look at DeFi, man. There's a lot of projects that sounded too good to be true, and a lot of people got wrecked because of them. I mean, half of the year last year in DeFi was just me fighting all sorts of scams and everything that came in and went. Those projects are now long gone. No one talks about them anymore, and that is because of this. They always wind up there. They will promise you these high APYs that they can't keep up with, and unfortunately people get wrecked. Sometimes I get wrecked. So it just shows you. This guy says always take profits. This is true. Like, take profits on the way up. You don't necessarily have to wait for a coin to go to $1. If you have a good entry point at 2 cents and this thing jumps up to 10 cents, 15 cents, you can take some profits along the way. If you need the money, if you don't need the money, of course you believe in the project and the use cases it has, you could just wait till it hits $1. But take profits on the way up. Sometimes emergency happens, you need some money, you can sell your crypto, you can buy back in. The beauty about cryptocurrency, the market, it always gives you a chance to get back in. Whatever goes up high so much, it comes right back down, and that is crypto. That's the power of crypto. You never ever late at anything, pretty much. Not your keys, not your money. Hey, shout out to Richard Hart. Everybody's taking this. I think he should trademark this. If he is the one who created that phrase, Richard Hart should really trademark this, man. Shout out to Richard Hart and Hex. He's been preaching this for years, especially with centralized exchanges, CeFi, and a lot of the things that happened last year with Celsius. He warned you about it with, Terra Luna Classic and all these other ones. He warned people about it. Unfortunately, they keep giving their money to third party takes the money and makes you sign an NDA, not even an NDA, but just some paperwork that says that in court that you really just gave your money away. You're not getting nothing back. That's what's happening in Celsius, and it's unfortunate. This one says the 4-year cycle existed. Yeah, a lot of people get into crypto, they don't know about Bitcoin 4-year cycle. People get into crypto last year in DeFi. I argued with a lot of fools they didn't even know what a Bitcoin halving was. They just jump into the game and thinking it's the next best thing ever. And by grace, now they know what a Bitcoin halving cycles is, what crypto is in general. They learned their lessons that way, pretty much, which is cool. Yeah, market cycles, learn about the halvings, the Bitcoin standard. I showed you, read it. It will help you understand money in general before you even start your journey in investing. This one says that ETH was made successful by closed door under the table insider trading lies, not a fair playing field. And I mean, look at Coinbase and their Hedera debacle now. They are trying to ice Hedera by lying about transaction issues. Hey, it is what it is. Coinbase have their favorites, bro. Come on. I mean, Cardano, I remember back in 2019, Cardano used to chase, the community used to chase Coinbase, list Cardano, they wouldn't. All the way up until Shelly launched and Cardano started staking. We haven't even rolled out smart contracts yet. And Coinbase decided sometimes in the middle of 2020 not to list it still, and then sometimes in 2021 I think they just listed Cardano. The biggest Cardano news for 2021 was number 1, Coinbase listing. Number 2, in September, the Alonzo hard fork rolled out and people were finally able to use smart contracts on the Cardano ecosystem. That Coinbase listing is huge, but unfortunately they have their favorites. They listed HBAR just recently in the middle of a bear market. And yeah, man, crypto exchanges have their favorite coins and tokens to do. That's just, part of the game. This guy's talking about Satoshi Nakamoto's code, point of its creation, was not trusted third parties. Yeah, We talked about this. Don't trust third parties with your keys. This guy's trolling. This guy said swapping dexes. Yeah, it's like, it's pretty much repetitive, but most people really talk about this. But yeah, this one says, don't waste your money on DeFi. They wish they knew this when they got into their crypto journey. Don't waste your money on DeFi. Don't even try to touch it. Rug pulls, honeypots, fake pre-sales, websites, and hundreds of useless trash tokens that go to zero in hours after listing will make you poor. Bonus advice: don't leave coins on exchanges. This is pretty dope, man. She hit the nail in the coffin. Don't waste your money in DeFi if you don't fully understand it. It's a huge place where people go to get slaughtered, pretty much, because if you don't understand the DeFi game, you are the DeFi game. You yourself, you're just throwing your money away, and people will eventually kill you. I'm wishing that one day, that will change. We will have a clean DeFi where people can invest money and actually passively earn income, legit income, where you don't have to worry about price going down. You don't have to worry about, just get residual income. That's it. That's all DeFi should be for, and not like a slaughterhouse for newbies. And I hate that to this day in DeFi. Unfortunately, if the contracts keep doing that, you keep having shady developers, people who dump on their investors all the way down to zero and then just move on to the next project. You keep having that filthy behavior like that, DeFi is just gonna keep being trash. That's why the majority of crypto is not really looking into DeFi, especially DeFi and Binance Smart Chain and the likes of that. It's mainly on Binance Smart Chain those projects are doing that, and scams and people getting wrecked, and they're moving really, really fast. So if you don't understand DeFi, it's gonna be a tough road for you in crypto. That's why I always try to navigate people back into altcoin. You're starting in crypto, don't even look into DeFi right now. Build your bags up, build your altcoin bags up first. Wait for a bull market to hit, and then if you find the right DeFi smart contract where you can multiply your money, where you can double, have a quick double or triple your money, then you can slowly play with DeFi. There are good DeFi projects that are about to come right now. Shout out to Stagnation and all these other ones coming up, rolling out, trying to create something unique so that it could be long lasting, and people can finally make some decent money in those contracts. And when they come out, we're going to be talking about them on this in this channel, so that you can take a look and see if you're interested, if you like it. Shout out to Stack Cash and Stack Nation. Now, talk of the town today: Elon Musk SpaceX moon mission is recently paid in Doge and will take Dogecoin to the moon, pretty much. It says new data concerning Elon's space company SpaceX and popular meme Dogecoin resurfaced. Twitter user Doge Designer put the data forward. Now, in his tweet, he disclosed that Elon Musk's SpaceX has funded a space mission using the Doge meme coin. This is what he claimed, and as expected, the Doge community got fired up, and then the new revelation and the positive outcomes it holds for Doge, they started, overwhelmed. You only need one tweet for that stuff to happen. So it bears mentioning that according to the recent event, this is the first time cryptocurrency has been used to fund a space mission. We've come a long way to see that a joke coin has gone this far, and the richest man on the planet is using it to fund moon missions, to go to the space and doing all this kind of stuff. One day they're claiming that he's planning to put Dogecoin literally on the moon. I don't know how he's gonna do that, but hey, if this dude is highly advanced in tech, he can do that, but who knows. All right, so the funding is like 137 million aerospace company that has big plans to do X, Y, and Z with that. And yeah, so all I'm telling you right now is that Doge, just don't forget about it, because you never know, bro. This dude took Doge from under a penny, 0.005 or something like that, sometimes in 2020, to 73 cents in 2021. And prior to that, everybody was laughing at Doge. No one cared about Doge. That's why I say right now, Meme coins, you better give them a second look, because a lot of people make mistakes of sleeping on them when you could buy millions of Shiba Inu right now and just sit on it for a few $100s. It could change your life when the bull market comes back around. You could buy hundreds of thousands of Doge right now at 8 cents, and it could change your life in 2025, because even rich people like Elon, even wealthy people, are willing to gamble in crypto and put their money where their mouth is, and pump these cryptocurrencies. They can come into our market and do that. I mean, Elon made billions with Doge, I think, and even Bitcoin, But yeah, they're not going to talk about it much because it is what it is. With that being said, let me know in the comment section below, before you started your crypto journey, what was the one thing that you wish, or one or two things that you wish you knew? And number two, what are your thoughts on Dogecoin? Do you think that Elon and everything he's building with Doge could literally take Dogecoin to the moon? Let me know in the comment section below. Like up the video, share it, subscribe for some crypto content. I have been Mr. Nakamoto Crypto, and I'm out.